South Dakota State, what have you seen of them on tape?
I mean, everyone's talking about it. 29 in a row, back-to-back national champions. They have a winning culture for a reason. People say, hey, we got a lot of guys leave it, but I think they're a really good team. They're disciplined. They know what to do. They're never in the wrong spot. So we're going to have to be extremely disciplined and take it to them.
7 years as a player in college football. Is there anything you haven't seen? And how can that help this team from that standpoint?
Yeah, we've seen a lot, been a part of a lot of good teams. So I think kind of my time at Michigan, I saw what championship football looks like, what college football playoff caliber teams look like, and then on the flip side of some Texas Tech where we didn't make a bowl game for 3 years. So I've seen what kind of bad culture looks like in a way, and how to work out of that. So just. You could say experience, but all the life lessons that I've learned and seen, you could say I've seen a lot, almost all you can see in college football, but there will be more this season that I probably could imagine or prepare for that I'll see. But
when you got as many guys coming back, offense and defense, did you come into the camp looking for things, places, and kind of just make sure that you take hold, anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. I think we started the year not looking. That was one of our first meetings as a unit, was just the complacency, right? There was a good analogy Coach gave us. Coach Dunn talked about the Iowa State team with Brock Purdy and all those guys. They won the Fiesta Bowl against Oregon, or they won 11 wins or something like that. Everybody came back, and then they won 6 games after that, right? So I think maybe they got a little bit of complacency. So from the first day in January, we've been looking at it and stomping it out.
Okay, so this close to your first game of your last season.
Yeah.
Write the ending.
Oh.
Did you have the ending written in your mind?
Yeah, everything happens twice, once in your mind and then in real life. I definitely believe that. Yeah, no, Big 12 championship for sure, and make a run in the college football playoff.
And did going last year back to Houston after you played there to watch the national championship
no doubt.
game, what did that do for you?
We could be here. I think where there was no doubt we could be there, especially this year, and the talent that we have and the talent that I've seen that I know was on that team, that we can compete with anybody.
How has Gavin Freeman looked so far?
Really good. Yeah. No, he's been, we call him G Freaky. I mean, he's a freak athlete. His change of direction, his speed, I think he's going to definitely surprise some people on Saturdays when he gets the ball in his hand. He's electric. So try to find different ways kind of as BP. He can kind of do all the things that BP can. So we won't have to rely on 80 as much, so we can kind of keep in for the long stretch of the season. So to kind of have a 1-2 punch like that's been pretty good. He's done really well.